What's up, everybody? Visual here. Hope you're getting all the love, peace, and respect that you deserve today, because god damn it, you deserve that shit. So, for those of you that keep up, my life has been really crazy lately. um, just different annoyances, and from what I understand, or from what I've learned over the years, is that when you keep getting hit with little obstacles, it just means that some kind of breakthrough is going to happen. So I'm dealing with these little obstacles and um, annoyances and things like that, because I know that at some point something's going to break through. So, as some of you know, T-Mobile is on some bullshit with my phone. My bill was $200. I paid them $1 because I had a payment arrangement, and they decided they wanted to cut me off. And I'm like, well, not even cut me off totally. I can't make calls. I can't do voice notes, but I could still send texts. I still have access to social media and stuff like that. So I'm like, you know what? As annoying as that is, after 8 years of being a T-Mobile customer, okay, fine, y'all. Do your thing. And it's actually been kind of liberating. I don't have to worry about having to make phone calls, because I'm not somebody that likes to be on the phone for a long time anyway. There's only certain people I like to be on the phone with like that. So that's actually okay. So now, moving forward. Well, before I move forward, I got to move back a little bit. So in 2019, around mid 2019, I started having issues with a tooth. This particular tooth, oh boy, I got a crown on this. I want to say, I'm not even sure if Savannah was born yet. If she was very, very young. Very, very young, like baby young. So this crown is, I want to say, at least 30 years old, right? Yeah, so I ended up getting a root canal on that tooth, and they wanted to try to save it, so they put a crown on the bitch. Fast forward 2019, I'm not sure why, but all of a sudden it just started bothering me. It would get inflamed. It would get to the point where it would get so inflamed that, you know how you try to chew? I couldn't close my mouth like this. I couldn't do that because this part was just, I don't know if the gum was swollen or what, but that tooth was like, ah. So when it first started happening, I was trying to see if it would just go away, because I hate having to go to the dentist. I really don't like it. Then time goes by. And I was also in school too, because I was getting my bachelor's. So, between school and work and all this other stuff, I was just trying to put the tooth out of my head. Then comes 2020, and my tooth just kept on going. And I was like, okay, now I need a dentist. But guess what? COVID hit. So everybody was closed. Pretty much all of 2020. Then 2021, when things started opening up, what was my reason for not being able to go? I don't think I could get an appointment, because I know that a lot of places had closed, and the one that I was going to, they had appointments like months in advance. So I was just like, all right. And then a lot of the times it would flare up for like a week, and then I wouldn't feel anything. So I was like, all right, you know what? It wasn't an emergency. So after we moved down here, at some point, this tooth got to the point where I could move it. I would feel it shift a little bit, because I'm a flosser. So every time after I eat, I'm flossing. And one time I flossed and I felt the tooth shift, and I said, oh shit. And then I was thinking, wow, let me see if I could pull a bitch out. All I reached up, tried to pull, and it just said glue, glue, glue. I said, oh, I got scared, and I said, okay, I'm gonna leave it, because my thought was, if I pull it out, and it's not ready, maybe it's gonna bleed, maybe it's gonna be an infection. I don't want to have an emergency situation. So I said, okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. And every time I ate, I would just make sure that I flossed, and I would make sure to try to get in that spot, because I didn't know if there was like food going in, because it felt like it was separated enough from the gum that food could get in there. So I was just trying to make sure that it was clear. And so last night, I'm at work, and I'm sitting at the desk, and I'm eating some food that Savvy left for me in the galley. Some chicken, mac and cheese, and some collard greens. Lord, the shit was good as hell. So when I first started eating it, it was good as hell, but I was like, you know what, my tooth it was bothering me last night. So I said, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this down. I had some aspirin in my bag, and I said, I'll take this aspirin, and as soon as I can do that, because I couldn't bring my tooth all the way down, so I'm chewing like on this side. So I said, I'm gonna take this aspirin. As soon as it, the flare up goes down, I'm gonna tear this shit up. So the flare up went down, tore that shit up, right? So I'm sitting there and I'm flossing my tooth. And I had a lot of food that was caught up in that tooth. And I'm over here like, dig, dig, dig. And I'm feeling it move. And I'm like, okay, I understand. It's all right. It's okay. I got you. Move the rest. And it was one more piece of something. So I just, delicately just got the point of the floss stick. And next thing I know, that tooth ended up on my tongue. It's pretty gnarly looking. So here is the tooth. Look at this fucking shit. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this shit. It looks fucking prehistoric, doesn't it? It's funny because I remember my mom had gotten, I think, 2 wisdom teeth out. My mom was so creative. My first grade teacher, her name was Ms. Mays. And her and my mom were really good friends. Ms. Mays' husband was an artist. He used to make jewelry and all kinds of stuff like that. So my mom, when she went to the dentist, she got those 2 teeth out. She asked the dentist to give them to her. She got earrings made out of those teeth. I wanted to get those earrings when my dad was giving out, when he gave us access to her stuff. I'm not sure why I don't have them. I don't think I ever took them, and I don't know why I didn't, and I kick myself all the time because I always thought that was fucking creative genius. So anyway, that was the only time I'd ever seen a full freaking human tooth, and hers didn't even look this damn crazy. So I'm looking at this shit, right? And I'm like, trying to figure out why it never just came out of my mouth. And then I realized this shit is flared. I think that if these parts hadn't been stuck out like that, this thing would have came out a long time ago. But one thing I can say is that since it's come out, it has not bled. There's no pain. I don't even feel a hole. I know there's got to be one, but I don't feel one. I feel like, and it's funny because when I was telling Savannah about it, she said that it sounds like the gum was just closing around the tooth and just squoze it out. It makes sense to me because it didn't hurt, no blood, no nothing, and it just came out, and I'm telling you, I feel great. Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you, Most High. I don't have to worry about a dentist right now. My prayer is that this is going to be okay, and I can still eat. Yeah, just wanted to put y'all on to that and have you take a look at this here crazy ass. Ooh, it's crazy ass too. But yeah, so man, that's bizarre as hell. It's got some little silver in here. I don't know if that, I guess that's, yeah, that's part of what the dentist did and shit. Wow. But anyway, y'all, I just want to put y'all on and let you know that my life is not finished being crazy. But I hope all is well with all of you guys. Take care of your teeth before they take care of you, like mine did. Anyway, y'all, take care. I need to get my makeup off and get some D's in. All right. Later.